Welcome to the Business Growth Crowd podcast here at New London Media. We have the wonderful Tracey Carroll, who is the founder of Intro Biz. Tracey, welcome today.
Thank you, Victoria.
You're absolutely well. Now, you've come a long way, and I really appreciate that, all the way from
West Wales.
West Wales. Woo!
6 hours.
6 hours, bless her. Then she tried to find the place. Honestly. Anyway, thank you for coming and being here. As I've said to everyone, could you give us a brief overview of kind of your career to date, please, and what you're doing?
Yeah, sure. I started networking in 2007. Was rubbish at it. Then learned how to do it because I could see how powerful it was. And then I decided to set up my own network, Intro Biz, which was born in 2009. And obviously, over time, I started doing exhibitions, networking events in person. Everything obviously changed during COVID. We had to pivot and take it online. I've done some of the most amazing things by talking to people and putting myself out there. And I wanted to empower everybody else to do the same. So what I do now is I do 15 online events a month. I collaborate with a Dubai network so that I can help my network grow in Dubai. And they bring their members on. I do 3 events a week online, then in person, and then in person twice a month in Cardiff and London. And then I've started doing weekly webinars to teach people how to monetize their connections so that they can turn casual conversations into clients, contracts, and collaborations.
Wow, I love it. Love that. And so what's different about Intro Biz? There's loads of networks out there, and obviously we're now partnering up as well. But just tell us a bit about Intro Biz and why it's so unique.
Yeah, well, I started doing expos, and I've really connected to some of the most amazing people. We had the likes of Lord Sugar, Grant Cardone, Baroness Michelle Mone, to name but a few. Suggs from Madness. We've had some amazing speakers, and I absolutely loved it. But obviously when the pandemic hit, I didn't want to do expos anymore because they're a big beast and I wanted to travel more. And in 2019, I had the absolute privilege of going to Necker Island with Sir Richard Branson. And took clients with me as well because I'm all about creating and connecting communities for global opportunities. So obviously it's giving people an experience, and I take people on a journey and give them that experience. But obviously what the exciting project, the impact project that I'm working on at the moment is Youth Biz. So I've got Intro Biz, but what I want to do with Youth Biz, although I teach entrepreneurs and progressive entrepreneurs and SMEs to network, to monetize their connections, I want to teach young people. I want to help change the game for young people because they're lacking in self-confidence. It gives them more confidence and it gives them more communication skills. And they're on their phones.
Yeah, exactly right.
I want to change the game for young people so that they know that when they start talking to people, there's limitless opportunities for them.
Fabulous. That's really, really good. And obviously I want to support you with that. And I'm sure there's lots of people here that will want to support you as well. In terms of advice, okay, so someone's new to networking or they're just starting a new business, what's the best advice you can give for this year? Yeah,
I would say that obviously build trust in the business community, always add value, never come from a place of that it's all about you, because business is about 2 things. It's about solving a problem and serving a need. So basically, if you come in with help, you want to help, support and serve them, not go in with the I want to sell to them. Build the relationships first, because once you build the relationship, you build the rapport, you build the trust, you get to know, like and trust them and vice versa. That's when the magic starts to happen. And never judge a book by its cover, because you never know who you're talking to and where that conversation will lead to.
Absolutely right. And if someone wants to get into sort of connection with you or go on one of your webinars, what's the best way?
Yeah, so you can reach me on introbiz.co.uk, Introbiz with a Z. I'm on LinkedIn as Tracey Carroll, the Connections Queen. And I'm just going to add there, I don't think that I'm any better than anyone else that I call myself the Queen. Everyone started calling me the Queen because I was connecting the right people to each other. But it's because I want to serve everyone and serve, and connect people across the globe.
I love that. I can notice she's the least egotistical person, so that's definitely not what you're calling yourself. Anyway, lovely to see you here. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank
and
you
being
for
a
having
wonderful
me,
guest.
Victoria.
That's all right. Round of applause, Tracey.